Uh, we will be back live within the zone later on today. That Brooklyn Nets game will be getting covered. Shout out to Lucky Lefty. We will be back with that. Salute to everybody that has been, just checking in with the OOTA, making sure that y'all subscribing to the channel, making sure that y'all turn the notification bells on. I got so many things that I got, in store for y'all. Tomorrow we will be up early with the Black Financial Freedom, which is another program that's gonna be on my OOTA Block network with Bell. So I'm gonna be unveiling buy or sell with Vel tomorrow, early tomorrow. So just be looking forward to that. I got also Poppy on the check-in coming in with Pedro with my dude Brooklyn P Funk. So that's gonna be also something that's really, really dope. Another dope segment that's gonna be here and a part of the OOTA Block Network. Shout out to those guys. Shout out to everybody. It's a lot of great things going on, man. Shout out to Nori, because Nori will be my co-host and featuring on, a male, female, gender related talk show. So I spoke to her like last month or so, you know what I mean? I just been getting everything together with all of these segments and different things, because what I'm building here is more like it's like a network, so it's like different channels, different things. You're going to be able to get different content on this page. um at the moment, people ask me to post things. I've been posting YouTube blood shit, all type of stuff. Sometimes I post content, and people ask me to post content. Really all I want to post is my own content. I just want to post my music. I haven't even gotten to post my new music or nothing else that I do, really, because that's really what I do. This live streaming and podcasting is something in a journey that I have now, gone into for this year, as this year started. So my platform will be centered around me, my platform. It will be centered around other artists, other people that's doing great things, working on this platform, and people that's doing things outside of the platform as well. Like with my Beat the Block live stream, where I'm talking to different people that came from the streets, came from that, and are coming back to their communities and are doing good, positive things, and are making changes and changing people's lives. So, I will be displaying that kind of content. I will be displaying Don't Hide the Plug content as well there. So you will be getting all of the merching, how to start a brand, how to build a brand from scratch, different things like that. When you tune into Plug Nation, then you will be getting that, the social environment. You will be getting all of those type of different things. So, that's why I urge everybody to follow all of the platforms. Make sure you subscribe to all these channels. Poppy on the check-ins on the way. I'm trying to bring that in probably, like, if not tomorrow, the next day I will be unveiling that. So just getting y'all acclimated to the different shows and the different segments. I'm saying, here on the block, this is the block. I call it OOTA Block, but here on the block, you got to shoot your shot. I'm saying? You got to do what you do. Sometimes I talk to people and they be like, I don't think that's for me. I don't know what's for you or not. Is a bag for you? You know what I'm saying? I be around people that's dope ass people. People that I be like, damn, what's your talent? They be like, I don't know. Like, here it goes. This your talent right here. Look at you. It's like this crazy. Like, you shining in this shit. You know what I mean? We got to start highlighting what we shining about. You know what I'm saying? And how we shining. We got to highlight that shit, man. You know what I mean? This is what we got to do. And some people, are going to know that because we're not around people that's like-minded, or you're not around people that's going to tell you these type of things. Because a lot of time people are haters. They're not going to tell you something. Nobody's going to try to lift no one else up. They want to lift themselves up and stand on other people's backs. No one just wants to get with the person, yo, listen, we going to build up and let's go. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? So here on the block, that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? If you got dope content and you think that, you got what it takes, you know what I'm saying? Then you holler at me. Most definitely holler at me. I could put together something. Most definitely could put together a show around it. And something that we can collaborate on. You know what I'm saying? What we're doing is collaborations. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's all about. Collaborating with like-minded people. You know what I mean? This is the same thing that we're doing when it comes to the merchandising. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're collaborating with like-minded people. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody that's trying to collaborate with people and not hiding the plug. You know what I'm saying? If you have a link and you linking somebody and you trying to push that forward and empower someone else besides yourself, shout out to you, man. Because it's about that, especially in a time right now that is real drastic. We got to be looking out for somebody besides ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that's working with me. Shout out to people that's working against me. You know what I'm saying? Because they might just be working against me now. It might be working with me in the future. So I most definitely appreciate all the love. Like I said, In the Zone will be live late on tonight with Lefty, Lucky, and I chopping it up on the Brooklyn Nets game. You know, we from Brooklyn, man. You know what I'm saying? We're Brooklyn at. We're Brooklyn at. We from Brooklyn. So we will be going into that later. We do have a featured co-host that will be chiming in and out on our broadcast. So I can't wait. I don't want to say anything about it yet, but I can't wait to you know what I mean, unveil that person as well, who's very knowledgeable about sports as well. And yeah, man, we just moving forward. You know what I mean? All facets. If you see me and I'm doing something like, damn, this nigga here, this nigga. Yeah, we doing everything. I'm in the finances channel. I got everything I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to learn. You know what I'm saying? If what I don't know, I want to learn. And what I just don't want to learn it. I want to learn the art of it. So when I'm going into the financial channel that I'm going to be unveiling tomorrow, this is what it's going to be about. You know what I'm saying? It's about, I'm bringing in a person that has a passion, you know, for learning these type of things, you know what I'm saying? For studying the finances, for studying the laws and different things like that, right? And what I want to do, I know a little bit about finances and I know a little bit about the law as well. I'm not going to say I know everything, but I do know, in some cases, I was learning how to represent myself if ever so I had a case that I have to represent myself. At one point I was studying that to learn that and I was doing pretty good. But not that I needed it, like I had a case that I was going to fight, but I was just learning that, you know what I mean? I was watching something on YouTube and people are empowering themselves, especially in a time like COVID. A lot of people were empowering themselves. So as bad as COVID was, you know, I think that there's nothing good about it. But I just think that it urged and pushed a lot of people to get to their bag, to brand themselves and to do different things like that. So, you know, shout out to everybody that began a brand and, you know, shout out to Carol that began her production company who I met in Atlanta, you know, who started her company during the COVID crisis. So this is what we doing, man. We lifting our voices. We are empowering each other. Um, what I'm doing is putting together shows and segments. You know, right now it's like I'm EPing shows. You know what I'm saying? Like a Dick Wolf. Right now it's like a Dick Wolf type of vibe. You know what I mean? Where you know what I mean, we creating some shows. You know what I'm saying? Different segments and I think it's great that a lot of people are lifting their voice. You know what I mean? Some of the people I spoke to and they was like, I don't know. And now they live and they going crazy and they going up. Shit, some people they content looking better than my shit. I'm like, damn, motherfucker, I was just telling you go fucking live. Your shit, you trying to outdo fucking me. The hell going on? You know what I'm saying? But it's salute, man. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that shit, man. So, like I said, man, salute to everybody. Um, don't chase Facebook. You know what I mean? That's my thing. Don't chase Facebook and don't chase Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I've had multiple pages. I've built up pages with followers. You know what I mean? I've done it a few times. Um it takes you 10,000 just to even swipe up on Instagram and shit like that. Um on YouTube it takes you 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. And you can start getting a bag. Is that hard to think about? What the fuck? Start telling people from your Facebook and your Instagram to get on over to your goddamn YouTube, create the goddamn channel today, and let's go. And then you got to start working on your watch time hours. So to get your watch time hours, you got to post content. So if you post a little content, let's say I'm a rapper, right? I am a rapper, but let's say, right? I'm a rapper, I'm posting music, right? Only music videos. So music videos is like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, right? So that's short content. So it might be 100,000 people watch this, 10,000 people watch this, but it's only 5 minutes. So how long is the watch time? You see what I'm saying? So besides you doing short content, you got to do some kind of longer content. Feel me? So with that comes you going live like this. Feel me? This is going for 9 minutes already. See what I'm saying? Now this is the content. This is how you're gonna get your watch time hours. You're gonna build up your watch time minutes. You feel me? Then once you get your watch time hours, you're gonna receive a check, and then they're gonna tell you that you're eligible for the YouTube Partnership Program. Then when you're eligible for the YouTube Partnership Program, you're able to monetize on your videos and click the button before you post it. You can click a button, you know what I'm saying, and set your videos to monetize. You know what I'm saying? And and get a bag. You know what I'm saying? Especially if your content is going up and at a certain rate, you could be getting paid 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $70 per thousand views. Let's say you're getting 10,000 on every video, right? So that's per thousand. Let's say you was getting 10 and you should do 10,000. That's $100 for that video, right? And the video views still go up. It's on 10,000 now. So it might be 20,000 the next weeks or months. You know what I'm saying? So you still getting, that's another $100. That's $200 as it goes up. But that's just one video, 100, right? How many videos you post for the month? Let's say it's 30. Let's say all of those is on 10,000. Think about it now. You see what I'm saying? Now this is for the whole year. Now annually, this is how people are making 2, 3, 4, 5, 600,000, a million, 10 million a year off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Off YouTube. So, as you can see, I backed up both of Instagram and Facebook. I still haven't posted on my main Instagram. I haven't posted on it in like a year. I got my other Instagram that I've been had. It had like 100 followers that I've been had on it. I never was active on it. But I started to be a little bit more active on that one. So I don't even have the time for it no more, but I will start to get it more active. But when I'm on those platforms, all I'm doing is sending people to YouTube. That's it. Facebook, dropping content, send people. I might post a picture if that, but I'm really not doing nothing personal. When we separate our personal lives from Facebook and from these media platforms, I think we'll start to climb a little bit higher, because I think that these social media platforms just give us a false sense of reality and a false sense of society. You know what I mean? Everybody's on there trying to stunt and trying to show somebody else that their life is better than the next. But a lot of times it's cap, and a lot of times it's not real. It's just meant to be an illusion. You know what I'm saying? So we have to tend to take our personal lives out of these social medias and use them for the marketing tools that they really are designed for, because they really can help you in a lot of ways. So that's what we're doing with the social media, man. We just making sure everybody heads on over to OOTA Block. You know what I mean? Head on over to the OOTA Block Network. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn the notification bells on, and make sure that you're notified when we drop new content. Like I said, In the Zone will be live later. I think around 7:30. We're going to pregame it. I was trying to pregame the game. Hopefully I get lucky to do it on the right time, and we'll pregame it, man. So like I said, man, we're updating the stream every day. We started it as an audio podcast as first, as you can see. I urged Lucky to just let's go live. Shout out to Lucky for that. He most definitely stepped up and went live with me. So I do appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely do appreciate that. Salute to him. And yeah, man, we cooking up. We gonna get some work done. Y'all just be in store. Just be in tune actually for what's in store. And yeah, we're gonna be cooking up, man. So everybody, you already know the vibe. Make sure you subscribe to OOTA Block. If you like sports, make sure you subscribe to OOTA Block Sports on OOTA Block page. I have a playlist which is called OOTA Block Sports. Is where you will find sports related highlights, is where you will find my takes on sports centered topics and sports related highlights, and Lucky's take on certain situations as well. And where you will find us reviewing the game, like the Brooklyn playoffs tonight. So you already know we will be back later live. This was just a pre-stream, just to let y'all know that we will be going live later, and we will not miss that Brooklyn game, because we are from Brooklyn and this is what we doing it for. I believe that this is the first year that I'm going to do this dance right here on the Barclay with a champagne like this. And I don't drink, but the champagne don't like this. Busting it like I was in the championship. Okay. So just know that's going to be going down. You already know the vibe. Salute to everybody. OOTA, OOTA, OOTA. Know the